everybody. I hope this finds you doing fan flipping tubular as always. So we're gonna get down to the nitty and the gritty.
Hello, live.
So we're gonna get down to the nitty and the gritty. Um, you need to be. Oh, will you pick that up for me? You pick that up for me.
Yeah, sure.
Um, setting new intentions. Setting new intentions. Allowing things to happen for you. Being in the receiving mode. Being in receiving mode. What are you after?
Yeah. What? This is only on 12%.
We'll find the white cord. Leave mine and plug your white cord in over there and sit over there. Thank you.
This thing?
Where's the port?
I don't know.
Well, you better be finding it.
It was with Andrew's like charger to charge the tablet, and it's gone.
Well, you better find it. I'm sure there's another one around here somewhere. Trying to steal my charger. Somebody may be trying to steal your energy, so be mindful of that. With her trying to steal my charger. Somebody may be trying to steal your energy. So be mindful of someone trying to take thy energy. All right. You are becoming exactly who you were. So you're becoming who you are, who you've always been. You just are coming into your power. You're coming into your grace, so to speak. The name Corey could be significant right now. Corey, Janet, Corey, Janet. There was another name and I can't remember. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. You are being called to create new intentions. You have been working so hard and going so fast and going and going and going and going that you've done the old intentions that you have set. You've managed to fulfill those intentions. So now it's time to set new ones and take a look at where you are in your growth. All right, so take a look at where you are in your growth, because these new intentions are going to be off of your growth. These new intentions are going to be what is going to further you in your spiritual growth. So, what is going to enhance the spiritual growth that you're going through right now? So understand that we have done all kinds of personal growth this past year. I mean all kinds of personal growth. So right now is the time that we need to be focusing on our spiritual growth. Y'all may be going through a spiritual awakening right now.
I found a charger.
All right. So you all may be going through a spiritual awakening right now. You may be finding yourself having, being woke up at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the freaking morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You may find yourself for absolutely no reason. You may think you need to pee, but there is a more of a reason for that. All right. You are waking up at these times because this is the time that they're wanting you to connect, because not only is the veil thinner, but it is also generally the most quiet time in one's house.
Gibby,
Yes,
are you
baby.
staying the night here?
Probably so. So know that know that you have things in your life that you're very appreciative for, but still yet you can only handle so much of it before you have to go home. So so know that putting yourself first, when you get into a situation where you know that you may react instead of giving a response, then it's time to just go home. And don't feel bad about going home. Because trust me, you're saving somebody else's feelings. What in the world? So you're saving somebody else's feelings by going home. No. You may be of Viking descent. Put this where it resonates. So allowing ourselves to see how far we have come, that first and foremost is going to boost your confidence. It's going to boost your inner peace, because you're going to be like, yeah, I got some work done. I did this, I did that, I got that done. I'm pat yourself on the back because you deserve it. All right, you deserve that pat on the back, even if nobody else gives it to you. Validate yourself at this point. In our growth, we need to be validating ourselves, allowing ourselves to be vulnerable with us. I know that sounds weird, but we need to be vulnerable with ourselves. We need to quit being so hard on ourselves. We are our own worst enemies when it comes to thinking that we should be farther along than what we should be. We should be doing this, or we should be doing that. We should already have accomplished this or have already accomplished that. No, you are right where you need to be to accomplish the growth that you need to accomplish. And remember that. Nobody's growth schedule is on the same pathway, okay? We all grow differently. We just happen to be hit or miss on that schedule. We just happen to be walking down the same road at the same time. Just, our forks may just fork off differently. This is where some people are brought into our lives for a lifetime. Some people are brought into our lives for a lesson, and some people are brought into our lives for a good time. And that's where you need to use your discernment and your intuition to tell you where those people lie. Is this person brought into my life for a good time or a long time? I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it is what it is, guys. So because you may be of Viking descent. Like that's what they're telling me. They're telling me that somebody is of Viking descent, and they're like doubting they're doubting their ancestors, maybe, or they're doubting their path. You may be doubting your path. I don't know. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt your what you're receiving. Don't doubt your ancestral talk, so to speak. Yes, when you ask a question, ask one question at a time. That way you're not confused with the answer that they give you. Okay, and also there's different ways that you can tell how you are getting answers from if it's your angels or if it's your ancestors. Like there are ways, like you can different, like make my hands tingly if this is an ancestor, or if this is an angel, make my feet tingly, like something of that nature. Make things, what's the word I'm looking for? Make things simple for you to interpret. And they will do the things that you ask. Like if you say, make my left ear ring because of this, they'll make it ring. They will do as you ask. Because this is how they communicate with you. Like my team communicates through numbers. Like I see numbers off the chart all day long, all the time. I don't even have to leave the house. So, like, and numbers may be significant to you right now. You may be seeing angel numbers everywhere. You may be seeing 111, 222. You may be seeing 444, 333, stuff like that. 111. Listen to those numbers. Listen to those numbers as individual numbers. Listen to those numbers as a whole. Listen to those numbers and breaking them down. Because every number has a meaning. And more than one number together, they have a collective of meanings. So remember that. I don't know why I'm explaining that one, but okay, whatever. Thank you. So just understand that your guides will speak to you how you understand it. It's just up to you to sit and listen, or to be able to notice the signs and synchronicities that they're throwing at you. Like if you're driving down the road and you see a billboard that says 444444, pay the hell attention. Because they're trying to tell you something. Like if you are thinking something in your head and then the radio happens to say something that correlates with the answer that they should have been giving you, then listen, because that's the answer. Like speaking to your guides is a phenomenal thing when you realize how you can do it. They speak through other people. Like you could be standing at the line at the grocery store. This is an example, okay? And you thinking something in your head, all right? And then the woman behind you or the man behind you happens to say the answer or the confirmation that you needed, not by answering you, but by just talking to whomever behind you. That is your guides. That is your angels. That's the divine speaking to you. So understand that. So us as light workers have to pay attention to everything that goes on around us. Because if we don't, we're liable to miss something. And later, it'll hit us in the face. And we'll be like, damn, I seen it, but I didn't pay attention to it. So just be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the people. Be aware of the things that you're thinking. Honestly. That's sweet. That's sweet. Came from Scandinavia. That's awesome, really. Like that you know that. So clearing things from our past lives may help us as well. Because when you start clearing things from your past life, you raise the vibration of you now. Okay. So clearing past life things may be significant to someone. Self-resilience is the ticket right now. Self-resilience is what I just heard. Self-resilience. So whatever that is for you, self-resilience, whatever you know that you need to be strong in right now, may be significant. The name Lonnie, Josh, Nora, Adam, James, Rainy, love possibility. You may be in the music industry. Somebody may be in the music industry. Shaney. Well, interesting. Let's see. Mitchell Ward, last name Ward. All right, somebody may come from Morgana's line. If y'all know who that is, if you don't, then look it up because Morgana is very powerful. So we have new person. Hold up the deck. We got new person at the bottom of the deck. Do you have any card that was flipped over? Visible? You feel bored because you are coming out of your fight or flight. So you may feel bored because you're coming out of your fight or flight. You're eliminating the unnecessary drama. We are no drama llamas around here, bitch. So, you are not allowing the manipulation anymore. So with you not allowing this manipulation anymore, this is why people are upset. All right, we're just going to go there right now. This is why people are upset. People are upset because they can no longer use you. They can no longer manipulate you into doing what they want and how they want you to do it. Okay? Which, congratulations, I'm proud of you for that. All right, so after all the heartache, you still have love in your heart, and these things was meant to kill you. So you have gone through things that were meant to kill you, and here you are still chugging and chucking along. And trust me, to your haters, that's the worst thing that you can be doing, and keep doing it. Make them bitches hold their breath and die. Because, like, they do not, what's the word I'm looking for? Let their negative energy feed you in a positive way. Be the alchemist that you are, and alchemize that energy into this great propulsion. Hey, stop, Iris. I don't have the remote.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Go ask Nene.
I did, but
she has the remote.
She don't.
She does.
She lost it. That's why I'm trying to find it here.
Your manifestations are coming true. So your manifestations are coming the way that you want. Like, they're coming true. You just have to look at it. You will be in a better environment when you will be better when you change the environment. Oh, snackies. So you will be better when you change the environment that you're in. So when you change that environment willingly, that is when everything's going to change for you. Fortune favors the bold. Be vigil. So they're wanting to. They're saying that you are vigil about something. Like you are. There is one vision that you are holding tight to. Like you have thousands of visions a day, okay? But there is this one vision, this one thing that you're holding tight to because that's what your soul is telling you to hold tight to. Continue to do such. That's what you need to further yourself on. Is that soul vision that you have for yourself. That's what you need to continue to hold tight on. Because that soul vision is what is jumping you timelines. Okay? That soul vision and you holding so tightly to that soul vision is what is quantum jumping you timelines. That is why you are moving so quickly. Because you are holding tight to this one vision. You've let all kinds of visions fall to the side, but this one single vision, and you hold on to it for dear life. Like there is no tomorrow. Like you will defend this vision with your ever-loving essence. Continue to do such. Because that vision is what's going to propel you forward.
Oh, no,
that vision is what is giving you the quantum leaping on the timelines that you are doing, because you are holding so tight to that vision, because you see new parts of that vision. All right. So it's not just one straight vision all the time. Like you see new parts of this vision every time that you have this vision.
Stop doing that.
But the overall theme stays the same. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. What, honey?
Take the dog out.
Yes, you can take her out. So you could be the age of 55, or could be dealing with somebody the age of 55.
Mom.
So just when you think you may have it licked, the universe throws you another lesson. But congratulations, you are doing as guided. Thanks for listening for once. So your guides are saying, thanks for listening for once. She doesn't want to go. Leave her alone. She doesn't want to go. Leave her alone. So know that your guides, even though things may be a little hectic right now, your guides want you to know that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. You are moving forward and doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So don't allow other people to put you in that box. Let's see, 922. We're going to look up 922. You are your own compass. There are people around you who have many suggestions for your life, but your angels remind you that only you know what's best for you. Sit down with a present conundrum in your life and create a plan of action that is entirely your own. Sit down with a plan of action that is entirely your own.
No.
And listen. That is a sign and synchronicity for you, my sister. A sign and synchronicity for you. So, set those new intentions, be your own compass, because you know what's best for you, not everybody else. Everybody else isn't going to be there in the end. All right? So, what is going to make you happy? Continue putting yourself in social settings, for this will be beneficial greatly. So you need to continue to get yourself out of hermit mode, because trust me, we have ourselves in hermit mode pretty freaking bad right now.
Right.
I say this with love because I'm there too. Like, you have like hermited so much for like the past 2 years at least. At least the past 2 years you have been a hermit. Cut it out. So they're telling you to get back out there in the social setting, and they're telling you to go do what you like to do. Go have fun for you. Go do what you want to do. Damn. So if you want to go rock hunting and go to the creek, go rock hunting and go to the creek. Don't worry about everybody else. If you want to go bowling, go bowling. If you want to go to let's see, what was that? Calvin Klein and buy you a new outfit, go to Calvin Klein and buy you a new outfit. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but just do what you want to do. Because if it be me, you can see I would be at the Harley store buying new Harley clothes. So, like, everybody has their little niche, all right? Go do what you want. Go buy you a new outfit. Go cut your hair. Like, my hair doesn't want to stay in my bun very good because I cut my hair. But I love my new cut. Like, it makes my curls bounce. So, like, you may need to go freshen yourself up a little bit. And allow that pampering. Go get your nails did. Allow it. So somebody is blaming shit on you and it's not your fault. Okay? But you're just letting it happen. You're just like, whatever. You can blame it on me all day long. Your choices are your choices. All right? But I'll take the blame, whatever. Just for
I didn't do that. Nene did.
Quit tattooing yourselves.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Well, good tell Nene I said stop it. Paper only. She come in here, she got this little green design all over her arm. Like, who am I to tell her not to have tattoos? Well, why are you screaming at her? That's not very nice. I just told you I have to tell her to stop. That wasn't very nice. Quit screaming at people. That's rude. You got to talk to people. She's on this screaming kick for some reason. I don't know why. But it is what it is. She's 3. And the terrible 2s weren't that terrible with her, so I'm kind of like...
7, 8, 9.
I'm taking my lucky stars on that one, but you know.
And 70.
So we're going to look up 70 because that's what she just said. 70 and 70. So it's something and 70. Let's see what we got here.
I climbed up Gibby.
You did.
Yes.
So you may be climbing mountains that, well, for us, feel like mountains. You may be climbing them because she just climbed all the way up this step stool backwards. So you may be climbing something the hard way. So take a step back and look at where you could flow easier. Because you may be doing it the hard way when you could have just walked up the steps.
What the heck? Stop.
Ooh.
Do you know where the remote is?
No, I don't know where the remote is. You had it. We go through this remote thing all the time. All right.
Oh, Gibby.
So, inner wisdom, number 70 is inner wisdom. The answers to your questions are not outside of you. Rather, they are within. You are being reminded by your angels that you are tapped into source energy, the all-encompassing energy of the universe itself. And it is abundant and limitless. When a question arises today, take a moment to answer it yourself first before turning to external sources. Thank you for that confirmation. So, instead of going outside of yourself, be validating you. You don't need nobody else to validate you. Know that you are the shit. Know that you are the woman, the man. Know that you got this.
Have a drink of your drink.
You know, what are we? We the shit. So, excuse you.
Watch me when I bow this.
So like I said earlier, we need to be being silly. Because the more we play, the more quicker our manifestations come to flourishing. She's sitting over here blowing bubbles in her milk. So let's play. Blow bubbles in your milk. Go get you some bubbles and blow bubbles. Actual bubbles outside. The bubbles are good for the soul, let me tell you. You know, tell that to a 6-foot clown.
I almost poked her, Gibby. I almost poked.
I have, and I will again.
I almost
So
poked
know
Gibby.
that maybe you need to just play. Maybe you just need to be and allow things to just stop. You are driving me nuts, child. Driving me nuts. Girl, if I pushed you, you'd know it. Quit being dramatic.
Can my bucket?
Oh, now she's back. Can I have my bucket? Yeah, okay.
Can my bucket?
Get out of here.
Can
No.
my bucket?
No. Which one is it?
A red one.
The red one?
Yeah.
You can have one thing out of it.
I want.
One thing. One thing.
this. No. That's what I'm giving.
Yes, that's your name, Iris. Very good.
This is my name.
All right, there you go. And your name.
I'm going to check what's in it.
So, candy.
I want a doggy.
Candy may be your favorite.
I take
You
it.
may need some candy. But no, everything in moderation. Don't overdo it. Yeah? You got Snoopy. That's so cool. That's from Granny.
Yeah.
So, so from Granny.
Lisa.
Granny loves you.
It's from Granny Lisa.
Here. Oh. There you go, punk. So you just made me tickle pink just to have a piece of candy. And like I said, it's the simple things right now that when we are in that relaxed and giddy, oh look, this is cool. Then things are a lot easier to take place. Things are a lot easier to function and move forward.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
So, my lovely lovelies, stick with your decisions. Ha! Stick with your decisions. If you can read my scribble scrabble, stick with that decision. Stick with the vision that you've been holding tight to. Stick to that soul's vision, because that soul's vision, even though there's more added to it every time you envision it, it still is the same aspect. All right. The more you add to it, that soul vision, the more the universe loves it. And this is what's creating it, is you holding on to it and adding to it. I love it, guys. I freaking love it. Like, continue that work. Continue that inner peace work. Be vulnerable with yourself. 3737 on the freaking clock. Look that up as an angel number, guys. Look that up to further a little message to you.
No, give me the phone. Give me it. Ow.
I love you all, and I'm sending you all love and light. And if they give me an opportunity, I might be back for another one. And until the next time, peace out. I love you. Namaste.